Welcome to Miss B. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're tuning from. I am Bernadette, originally from Baguio City, Philippines, and now living here in Canada as an early childhood educator, a proud digital business owner, and a child of God. So, tonight, this would be our topic. Hang in a second. It is actually uh, freak, frequently asked question number 18. Hang on. Okay, so since this is live, I'll just do this. All right. Okay, so this is episode 195. So, again, magandang umaga, magandang hapon, magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. Welcome back to another episode of my Digital Business Frequently Asked Questions series. One of the most common questions I heard from people who are curious about starting a digital business is, will I have mentorship and support? Kasi baka pag nag-start ako na lang mag-isa. And honestly, I completely understand that concern. Starting something new can feel overwhelming, especially kung first time mo sa digital business. You have so many questions like, ano ang next step? Paano ko to gagawin? Tama ba itong ginagawa ko? And the good news is you don't have to figure everything out alone. So again, here are my 3 tips for everyone about this topic. Number 1, you don't have to do it alone. When you start, you become part of a community where you could learn from people who are already walking the journey. You will have a mentor and a coach and a supportive community. Hindi ibig sabihin na dahil online ang business, solo ka na lang. There are people behind, like your mentor, your coaches, and like it says, supportive community who can help guide you along the way. You can ask questions, learn from other people's experience, and gain clarity as you go. You don't need to know everything before you start. You just need to be willing to learn. Number 2. Hang on a second. I just have, meron lang akong allergies. So you could hear me sniffing here and there. So there you go. Number 2, there is training and step-by-step guidance. One thing I appreciate about this digital business is the access to training and educational resources. Hindi kailangan na expert ka sa social media or maraming followers or marketing o online business bago ka magsimula. You learn step by step. May mga bagay na unfamiliar sa beginning, pero habang ginagawa mo, natututo ka na rin. And remember, confusion is normal when you're learning something new. That's why mentorship and training are so important, because you have the people and the resources that can help you understand the process better. Number 3, community makes the journey easier. Another thing that make a big difference is the community. Imagine being surrounded by people who are also learning, growing, taking action, and pursuing their goals. May mga days na motivated ka, may mga days din naman na parang gusto mong sumuko. And that's why the community matters. Sometimes you don't need someone to do the work for you. You simply need someone to remind you, keep going, keep learning, keep growing. You're not alone. For me, that's the kind of support that is so priceless. So again, here are the 3 tips na i-share ko sa inyo. Number 1, you don't have to do it alone. Number 2, there is training and step-by-step guidance. Number 3, community makes the journey easier. So if you're thinking about starting a digital business, but you're afraid because you don't know where to begin, I want you to remember this. You don't have to have it all figured out before you start. Lagi nyo pong naririnig yan sa akin. Kasi totoo naman yan na you don't have to know everything, or you don't need to be perfect para mag-start. You just need to be coachable, of course, and you have the willingness to learn, willingness to take action, and the willingness to stay consistent. Mentorship doesn't mean someone will do the business for you. It means you have the guidance while you do the learning, the action, and the growing. And that's an important mindset to have. You have to really have that mindset, because the goal is not just to build a business, it's also to build yourself along the way. So, will you have mentorship and support? The answer is yes. You can have the access to training, that world class training and mentorship, that guidance, the coaches, the community, supportive community that can help you navigate your digital business journey. But remember, support work best when you also show up. So, learn, apply, ask questions, take action, and stay consistent. Hindi kailangan perfect ka. Hindi rin kailangan na expert ka. And you definitely don't have to walk the journey alone. So if you're curious or interested about how this digital business works and you want to learn more, feel free to connect with me. You can direct message me, go to my business website, and at www.bernadajourney.com, register your name and your valid email address, and that's the start. Or you can message down below how, and I can show you the step by step. So let's learn and grow and build together, one step at a time. This is Bernadette, and I'll see you on the next digital business frequently asked question. Your dream may start with one decision, but your journey becomes stronger when you have the right guidance and community beside you. So again, if you will be asking, will I have a mentorship and support? And the answer is definitely yes. So again, this is my daily podcast. See, even if I'm really not so well, I get really terrible seasonal allergy right now, but it doesn't matter. It's my momentum that keeps me going, showing up for my business and doing this consistently, because those little things that I do will have compounded result in the long run. So as if you're just planting a tree, so you started by having that seed first, and then you have to water and nurture that. It is the same thing with the business. Might be traditional, digital business, relationship, or whatever aspect of your life. You really need to nurture them to have that into a fruitful one in the long run. So once again, guys, let's just go, go, go. God bless everyone. And of course, I'll say bye for now. Bye. God bless everyone.